Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to talk about how to create an effective action plan and achieve our goals. Every great achievement starts with a single step. The most successful people in the world are not necessarily the people who are smarter or luckier than us. They simply are the ones who have a plan and they stick to it to achieve their goals. So that's why today we are going to talk about how to create an effective action plan and how we can stick to it to turn our dreams into reality. So the first step is set clear goals. I think we always hear that we should have clear goals, but most of the times, most of the people, they simply don't do that and they don't create goals. But I think it is very important for us to have a goal, because imagine if you want to travel across the country and you don't have a map. That would be so hard to get to your destination. So our actions won't align with the things that we want to do. So set clear goals for yourself, and it's like a map that you're creating. And the second step is that after you set your goals, try to write them down. So take a sheet of paper and write your goals down. I was watching a video from Brian Tracy, and he was saying that only 3% of adults have written goals. And this is very shocking, because we always see that studies show that the people who write down their goals, the people who have clear written down goals, are drastically more successful than the people that they don't. So join those 3% of adults and write your goals down. Don't be a perfectionist and don't be held back by fear or indecision. Just write them down and remember that done is better than perfect. Just write them down and you can always refine and fix it later. So after that you wrote down your goals, take another paper and write down every single thing that you have to do in order to achieve those goals. Just ask yourself, okay, if this is my goal, what are the things that I have to do to reach to this goal? And write them down. Whether it is 20 things, 30 things, 40, 100, just write them down and organize this list by priority. So this is where the 80-20 rules come in. Try to apply this rule and focus on the 20% of the works that will produce 80% of the results. After that, you prioritize your tasks, write them down, and set a deadline for yourself. I have always heard that successful people take decisions fast and they act fast. So try to add the deadlines, because this creates a sense of urgency and pushes you to act. So take decisions fast and set the deadlines, and try to challenge yourself and set very clear and tight deadlines for you to be able to achieve them. Because I think you have already heard about the Parkinson's law, which it says that work expands to the allotted time. So if you give something 20 minutes to complete, you complete that task in 20 minutes. If you give them, like, if for example, if you consider big goals, if you give yourself 6 months to complete a goal, it will take 6 months. But if you give yourself like 3 months, you will probably try to find ways to complete that task in 3 months. So set deadlines. After you set your deadlines, I think this is the most important step, is that you have to take action. So our plan without taking action is just a piece of paper. So try to first schedule those things into your calendar and plan your week, your day, your month, and even your year, and try to take consistent actions towards it. So for example, start small, start with 15 minutes of actions towards your goals, and then you can expand upon it and make it bigger and bigger over the time. But first you have to get used to taking action towards your goals every day. For example, if you do something for 15 minutes every day for 60 days, it is already a habit. And once a habit is established, everything becomes much easier to do, because you don't have to think about it and struggle with doing that thing every day. It is automatic. You will just go and do it. And after that, you can expand upon it and make it 30 minutes or 1 hour or more. And I think we can all agree that taking action is the most important thing when we want to achieve our goals, because if we don't take action, we just end up with a plan and with a piece of paper which has no power, and it cannot make us successful by itself. The last step is that you have to review and adjust your action plan. We all know that life is not predictable, and things happen, situations change, plans change, or even goals change, but that's just okay. And remember that flexibility is the most important thing when you want to have long-term success. Be flexible, have a notebook with yourself, and try to measure and try to adjust and track your things, and whatever that takes tracked gets improved as well. So try to track and adjust. So that is it for this video. If you want to have a effective action plan, take a sheet of paper, set clear goals for yourself, write them down, set clear deadlines, prioritize them. First do the things that are that move the needle and are important, and don't get caught up in the minor, very small things, and schedule them into your calendar and take consistent action towards it every day. And don't forget to review and adjust as well. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like and share the video, and write down in the comment that what is the small action that you're going to take today to move the needle and works towards your dream. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.